One day while sitting around blaming my heartache on inflation, I said I've got to have the hardest break in the whole damn nation. And suddenly raping some bitch became a real temptation. I said I haven't fucked in 4 or 5 months. I'll do anything for a real tight cunt. When I looked around, that was a strange man standing there. This weird looking son of a bitch seemed to come from nowhere. He had 2 small horns sticking up out of his hair. And his eyes and lips were fiery red. He said, "Put your butt over here and what you said." Yeah. Then he said, "I can give you more pussy than you can dig with a shovel. And all you have to do is come fuck the devil." Believe me, boy, all this shit is on the level. So just grab your little brick and come fuck the devil. Yeah. All the chips were down and I knew I had to make a move. But hard dick or not, fucking the devil just wasn't my groove. I see you have doubts, perhaps you need a demonstration. He said, so tonight you can have any bitch in the whole damn nation. So that night I went out to one of the high-class discos, the #1 hangout for all the pimp freaks and whores. And the first chick I spotted was Jane Kennedy. She was with Frankie somebody, and he was on her like grease on a pork chop. Now if I could have a chance with that, I just might work out a deal with the devil. And over in the corner was Miss Morgan Fairchild. And over on the dancing floor was Irene Carr. Then I spotted this fine bitch who was built like a brick shit house, with long black hair, but something familiar about her mouth. She immediately took my hand and we ended up in her pad. She turned off the light and we went to bed and my freak was going mad. I had never been with a bitch that had so much class. I kept reaching for her pussy, but she kept giving me her ass. I know something strange about that shit too. I reached for her pussy with my trembling hand, but instead of a cunt, I found a dick that had to belong to a man. So I jumped out of bed and I cut on the lights. I should have known from the motherfucking start that a pussy could never be that tight. Slowly with a deep lead, she'll get set up on bed. Then she snatched off her motherfucking wig, and there were 2 horns up on her head. He said, I can promise you more pussy than you can dig with the shovel. And I said, all you had to do was come fuck the devil. There's no need for all the shit that you're going through. I've been fucked by better men than you. Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor, they all had a taste of my hellish fire. Even that old son of a bitch Had a